Hello, first grade. And actually, I have some nieces and nephews that watch this sometimes too. So, hello, everyone. It's Miss Mason or Miss Jennifer and Miss Yeager. Today, we have a book called If Anything Ever Goes Wrong at the Zoo. Ooh. Leslie and her mother went to the zoo every Saturday. One Saturday, Leslie talked to Seth, the zebra keeper. Could I have a zebra? Asked Leslie. Oh, no, said Seth. Zebras need to stay at the zoo in their nice, fenced yard. Well, said Leslie, I have a nice fenced yard. If anything ever goes wrong at the zoo, you can send the zebras to my house. It's the one on the top of the hill. Thank you, said Seth. I'll remember that. Why can't Leslie have a zebra? Why can't Leslie have a zebra as a pet? Do you remember what Seth said? He says, nope, you can't have a zebra as a pet because, you're right, you can't have a zebra as a pet because you need a fenced yard. You don't want the zebras to get out. But she has a fenced yard. Why don't you think that works very well? Yeah, because the yard isn't very big. Do you see how much they have? A fenced yard is nice, and that could help a little bit, but would they be happy there forever? No. The next Saturday, Leslie talked to David, the monkey keeper. Could I have a monkey? Asked Leslie. Oh, no, said David. Monkeys need lots of room to exercise. They need things to swing on, and they like lots of bananas. Well, said Leslie, I have a very large swing set, and we always have lots of bananas. If anything ever goes wrong at the zoo, you can send the monkeys to my house. I'll remember that. Thank you, said David. Okay, there's the monkeys. They like to swing on trees and eat bananas. Why can't Leslie have a monkey? Why can't she have a monkey? Leslie can't have a monkey because they need things to swing on and lots of bananas. But Leslie said that she's got a swing set and she's got bananas. Why won't that work very well? Because the swing set probably isn't big enough and there aren't enough swings, and they like to swing from trees, right? And then I don't think she's probably going to have enough bananas. Look at all those monkeys. Where is she going to put the bananas? Okay, let's see what else happens. The next Saturday, Leslie watched the elephants. I bet she's going to want an elephant. Could I have an elephant? Leslie asked Joanna, the elephant keeper. Oh, no, she replied. You need a very large place to put an elephant. Well, said Leslie, I have a very large garage. If anything ever goes wrong at the zoo, you can send the elephants to my house. Thank you, said Joanna. I'll remember that. Whoa, yeah, they need a lot of space. So why can't she have an elephant as a pet? Leslie can't have an elephant because they need lots of room. But Leslie's got a garage. Her car's big and she can stick her car in there. Why can't she stick an elephant in there? Because the garage isn't big enough. Could you fit 3 elephants in a garage? And would they be happy? Not for very long. They like to be outside. Every Saturday, Leslie invited another animal to her house. A crocodile, a cow, an ostrich, a lion. But none of them ever came. Actually, that's a goat. I'm sorry. Then, one Saturday, it was too wet to go to the zoo. It had rained all day Friday, and on Saturday it was still raining. Leslie looked out the window The street looked like a river. There's so much water. Mom, asked Leslie, do houses float? No, houses don't float, Leslie's mother answered, but our house is on the top of the hill, so I don't think the water will come up. Right? If there's a lot of water and you're at the top, it takes longer for the water to come up. Mom, asked Leslie, is the zoo on a hill? No, said her mother, but I'm sure someone knows what to do if anything ever goes wrong at the zoo. Oh, yes, Leslie nodded. They know just what to do. Because remember, what does Leslie keep on saying? If anything ever goes wrong at the zoo, send the animals to me. Do you think they're going to send the animals to Leslie just because it's raining? Thumbs up, thumbs down. It was still raining when Leslie and her mother went to bed. They had not been in bed long when the doorbell rang. Wonder who's at the door. Hurry, hurry, a voice called. Something's gone wrong at the zoo. Oh no, they're having a problem at the zoo. Leslie's mother opened the door. There was Seth, the zebra keeper, with 5 zebras. Oh my goodness, they brought them to her house. It's a good thing she's got a fence. The zoo is flooding, said Seth. Is this Leslie's house? Why, yes, it is, said Leslie's mother. Oh, thank you, said Seth, and he put the zebras in the backyard. Now, can they stay there forever? No, but they can stay there for a little bit, and it's a good thing that they have a fence. Then a truck pulled into the driveway. Joanna, the elephant keeper, rolled down the window and called through the rain, Is this Leslie's house? Why, yes, it is, Leslie's mother called. How can we ever thank you? Joanna shouted, and she put the 3 elephants in the garage. Now they're nice and warm, right? From the rain and the floods so that their zoo doesn't get messed up, but can they stay there forever? No, it's kind of crowded, but at least it's a place for them right now. When Leslie and her mother went back into the house, David was at the back door. This is the house where Leslie lives, isn't it? He asked. Why, yes, it is, replied Leslie's mother. Thought so. I thought I saw the zebras, David said. I put the monkeys on the swing set. Thank you, he smiled. And he was gone. Oh, they seem to be pretty happy on the swing set, and they're in the rain. But will they always be happy just on a swing set? No. Eventually they'll want their trees. And their bananas. All night long, animals came. There was a lion in the closet. An alligator splashed in the bathtub. Oh my goodness. If there was an alligator in my bathtub, I think I would scream. Goats nibbled on the pillows, and ostriches raced down the hall. Whoa, it's getting kind of crazy in her house. They're very noisy house guests, said Leslie's mother. Even worse than Mary Ellen, agreed Leslie. In the morning, the rain had stopped, and the zoo keepers came to take the animals back to the zoo. I'm glad the zoo's okay. Seth was the last to arrive. He came to the front door. Thank you, Leslie, he said. I'm glad I remembered that if anything ever went wrong at the zoo, we could bring the animals to your house. He and the zebras followed the monkeys down the hill. Leslie, did you invite all those animals to our house? Well, yeah, admitted Leslie, but only if anything ever went wrong at the zoo. Well, said her mother, the next time you invite friends home, would you check with me first? We wouldn't want anything to ever go wrong at our house. And Leslie promised. The end. Okay. 2 things. We always have 2 things we can do, right? Number 1, if you could have one zoo animal as a pet, what would it be? If you could have one zoo animal as a pet? What would it be? I would like you to tell that to someone in your house. If I could have one zoo animal as a pet, it would be a koala bear because I think they're really cute and I think I'd carry it a lot. Miss Jennifer, if you could have one zoo animal as a pet, what would it be?
I think I would want a shark.
Oh.
Because some zoos have sharks.
Oh my. That's my biggest fear is sharks, so that wouldn't work out very well. Okay, number 2. You are going to draw and write what the problem is in the story. What is the problem in the story? So we've got our paper. We need to write the name, our name, and the date. So my name is Miss Yeager. And the date is April 16th, 2020. Okay, now I need to draw my box where I can put my picture and write my lines so that I can write what I'm going to do. So here's my box. Remember, it does not have to be perfect. Do the best you can. So here's my box and the lines. So we need to draw a picture of what is the problem in the story. What's the problem in the story? Remember, the problem is something that goes wrong. Remember a full sentence. The problem is in the story is it rained so much at the zoo, they have to go to Leslie's house. That's such a big problem because they're worried it's going to flood. So I'm just going to draw a picture of Leslie's house and some animals. So I'm going to draw a monkey. And remember, does he have to be perfect? No, just do the best you can. So I've got my monkey, and he's actually on top of the house. And then I'm going to have draw a picture of an elephant. Now remember, this might not look the best, but Miss Yeager is trying. Here's my elephant in the garage. So there's my monkey on top of the house, and there's my elephant in the garage. And this is Leslie's house. You can add more things. Remember, there was an alligator in the bathtub, ostriches in the hallway, there was a lion in the closet, and there were zebras in the backyard with a fence, right? There are so many animals you could draw. I just chose 2 of them. If I had more time, like maybe when I get off with you guys, maybe I'll draw some more things. Now I need to write the problem is. The or the, we know how to spell that. Remember, we've got to start with a capital letter, T-H-E. The or the problem. We actually can sound this word out. E. Ob. O. B. Prob. O. M. O. L. Prob. O. M. F. 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 M. The problem is a sight word. I-S. The problem is it rained so hard, the zoo animals have to go to Leslie's house. I've got a period at the end. Miss Yeager is not going to write the rest of it because you guys are so smart. Nice job, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, Miss Jennifer. Bye.